Right, I'm going to be honest with you. In the past several days, I've been quite reluctant on doing the work that I've always been doing. I've been waking up quite late, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes after my alarms. I've been wasting time while making videos. I've been having all these random thoughts, all these useless thoughts, right? And I've been having all these kinds of doubts about what I'm doing. And so I believe that like the older videos that I used to make, like the very short 5 minute edited ones, which were like full just me blabbering on and on for 5 minutes straight. I don't know, they don't seem to really present who I am in a nice way. I mean, that's not the way that I want to be seen by the world. That's this random copy paster YouTuber guy who seems to be like reading off a ChatGPT script, but I haven't been doing that. I've actually been writing that whole thing down like a script that's worth like 1,000 words long, and it took me like 2 hours to write it down. It takes me like 2 hours to write it down every single day and record it and edit it and everything. It takes like 2 days to record one video, and it just feels like a waste of time because I just don't really get to express myself the way that I would want to. And I know that this is gonna be a bit inconvenient to a lot of people, especially the ones who are used to all this edited content that I've been putting out. And maybe I won't have the same like popularity. I won't really have the same view count as I used to do before. I mean, like the very first video I think that I actually recorded in this very short synthesized way got like 700 views, like the most views I've ever had on this channel ever since I've started making those self-improvement videos. Like, it feels quite weird, to just say, yeah, I'm not gonna do this thing, which is literally bringing me the growth and all those things. But at the same time, man, I just don't, it doesn't feel right to do it. It just doesn't feel right by me to spend 2 hours writing this script, record for half an hour, and then like just edit a 5 minute video in which I'm just blabbering on, and nobody will even like actually listen to what I'm saying. All they'll hear is like the keywords of like every self improvement video, which is like, I don't know, discipline, confidence. They just like, this is exactly the way that I used to watch all these self improvement videos at some point. Like when I was just literally mindless, I would just watch all these short, overly edited 5 minute videos, and I just hear like the keywords that are in every self improvement video, like discipline, confidence, uh, hard work, whatever you want to call it, right? Like gym, exercising, working out, meditating, reading, writing, all that kinds of like all these kinds of habitual keywords that you just hear in every self improvement video, and I just hear those and I'd be like, yeah, yeah, discipline, yeah, meditation, confidence, and then I just finished a 5 minute video, and then I keep watching another one, and I just binge all these videos and for nothing. Like, I never got anything out of it, and so me making those kinds of videos, I feel like it's just against what I'm trying to preach. It's against like actual improvement. It's against actual progress, right? And so I think I'm going to start making like more synthesized yet like honest videos like this, right? And so yeah, I'm done with like the long ass introduction, but if you're still here and watching, then I respect you, man. This morning I woke up at like 6:45 or something. Like I literally woke up like 45 minutes later than I usually would. And if you've known me for a while, and maybe you probably don't really know me that well, so I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, I fucking hate it when I wake up this fucking late. I fucking hate it so much. I just despise waking up at such a late time. I genuinely despise just waking up late and then, just fucking up my entire morning routine because, like, all the time, all the hours are fucked up and I just have to compromise so I could do, so I do less of this for more of that or the other way around. And just, I've always hated it, and But I've just always had this idea in my mind that, oh, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Come on, it's just 45 minutes, bro. Come on. It's not that bad. Just don't like beat yourself up over something so trivial, right? 45 minutes, come on. But uh I just don't think it's that trivial, is it? Because it's literally my own discipline, it's my own perception, my own mindset that I'm corrupting here. No, it's not something that really should just be overlooked like it's nothing important. I mean, for the normal person out there who's waking up at like 9, 10 a.m. every single day, waking up at 6 or 6:45, that's like it's like unbelievably, it's such a cheap difference. It doesn't really make much of a difference, right? To the person who wakes up at 10 a.m. If they wake up at 6 or 6:45, it's like the same shit, right? It's still early as fuck for them, right? But for me, I've had a period in my life where I used to wake up at 5 a.m. sharp. At 5 a.m. I used to put my alarm, I'd be up. At 5 a.m., I would hear my alarm ring, I'd be up and about. It would be winter, it would be fucking dark as shit outside. And I'd be up, bro, at 5 a.m. in the morning. And now I feel I'm struggling waking up at 6, like an hour later. And I'm waking up essentially almost 2 hours later than what I usually used to. And I just think that's genuinely unacceptable. Like, that was the peak of my performance right there. Not even the peak, like, just something kind of resembling a peak, right? Waking up at 5 a.m. and doing all those things. And here I am at 6:45 and I'm just telling myself, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be pissed about all these things. Don't be disappointed. Because, oh, it's all fine. Don't worry about it. It's not fine, bro. For me, at least, bro, for people like me, for people who genuinely just want and they want to feel the discipline, they want to genuinely look back on their day and think to themselves, I did everything that I could to make this day better. Bro, things like these, like waking up at 6:45 and doing bullshit like this, just it really interrupts everything and it fucks everything up, doesn't it? And so I want to tell you that listening to all this advice about just loving yourself and this and that and all this feel good shit, and don't be so hard on yourself, bro. I mean, it's just, come on, it's not that bad. In theory, come on, I mean, let's say in theory, waking up at 6 and waking up at 6:45, it's 45 minutes, it's not the end of the world, right? You still have like 13 hours left until you go to sleep at 9 p.m., right? When I try to go to sleep, usually. 13 hours, okay, cool, it's not that bad, right? Okay, well, but for me, bro, that those 45 minutes have been wasted. Those 45, I wake up grumpy. I wake up just absolutely just pissed off. And the entirety of my day after, I just has this kind of like angry tint. This, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, just bullshitty tint to it. Like, I just feel a bit pissy throughout the day for some reason. I just feel like a bit mad and a bit like whatever I do, bro. Just because I woke up late. And when I wake up early, I actually feel amazing. For some reason, I genuinely feel like I'm making progress because I'm waking up early. I'm doing those things. And so, this is what I want you to understand, that being hard on yourself is necessary. Because, again, in theory, it's just 45 minutes. Again, in theory, it's just you eating a burger when you've gone on this no bullshit food diet, right? When you've gone on a no junk food diet, and it's just you eating a burger from time to time, bro. I've known people who are genuinely fat ass motherfuckers, like genuinely like fat as shit, right? And they'd be going to the gym, they've been losing weight, and from time to time they go up and they eat like a fucking huge ass sandwich this size from like a fucking fast food restaurant. And I'm telling them, I'm asking them, like, why'd you do that? And they just tell me, oh, well, it's fine from time to time to do it. I mean, props to them for the fact that been going to the gym, they've been losing a bunch of weight. But at the same time, bro, you're going to like a fast food restaurant and you're ordering a fucking sandwich this size. And you're just, oh, it's gotta be fine. No, nobody cares. It's just from that on time, bro. I don't want that. Like, if you're extreme, if you're more of an on the extreme side, or if you think more on the extreme side, because I'm not that extreme yet, right? But I'm thinking more on that extreme side, and I'm much more motivated and dedicated to actually holding the line, holding the discipline in place. Like, bro, there's so many people out there who just tell me it's okay to eat some sugar from the time to time. It's okay to eat some cake from time to time, bro. It's not gonna do you harm. Well, I'm not. It's not that I'm eating sugar because I know I'm like a fucking type 2 or some shit diabetes, right? And I'm gonna fucking die if I eat like a slice of cake. But it's just that I just don't want to do it. I don't want to have that shit on my conscience. I don't want to be the person saying, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I'm doing all of this, and I've also managed to eat a fucking huge slice of cake today. Like, that just, it doesn't sound right in my head. I don't know, maybe I'm like acting like a crazy person. But being hard on myself is genuinely what's gotten me through my hard times. Like, it is what has genuinely gotten me through all my addictions. It's just gotten me away from video games, from porn, from Netflix, from wasting time, from eating junk food, from all those things. Being extreme, being hard on myself. Genuinely feeling shit for myself when I'm doing something bad. That's what's gotten me to this point. That's what's gotten me with this YouTube channel, like 200 something, a bunch of subscribers, right? A bunch of videos almost every single day. It's because I've been hard on myself. It's because I've genuinely been dedicating a lot of time into making those videos. Because I've been putting in the work, because I've been putting in the effort to some extent. But what I'm telling you today is that I haven't been doing that fully. And I want you to keep me accountable for this, right? I want you to, if you could, like, write down a comment, in this video, or just kind of remember this for next videos. And if you see that, like, I'm just kind of being pissy, or even if I'm, like, missing a day in uploading for some reason, bro, just tell me, bro. Don't just be like, oh, you're working so hard because you're uploading videos every day and you're on self-improvement and you're this, so you deserve a break. That's what my parents tell me sometimes, and I don't know, it just pisses me off, bro. It just pisses me off, man. I'm gonna be hard on myself. I want to be hard on myself. And I know that it's gonna be like toxic and oh my god, it's gonna make me feel bad about myself to some extent. But yeah, bro, it's also gonna be what brings me the most growth. Because every single time that I've just been like, oh, I'm not gonna be hard on myself, right? Don't be so hard on yourself. I've ended up waking up an hour later. I've ended up doing essentially no work throughout the day. I've ended up wasting a bunch of time, just being complacent as fuck, doing nothing. For me, being hard on myself is what gets the work done. It's what gets the job done. Right? And if I don't do that, then I'm gonna feel like shit. If I don't do that, then I'm gonna feel bad. Right? And I'd rather not feel bad. I'd rather know that I'm making good progress towards this actually meaningful mission in my life, which is going to affect a bunch of, it's like just going to affect everything, right? I'd rather know that I'm putting in the work right now, that I'm genuinely fucking grinding. Like, I'm on the grind, as some people would say, bro. I'm on the fucking grind. I'd rather know that I'm on the grind than that I'm just wasting time and I'm not being hard on myself. That I'm just like enjoying the ride. Yeah, I'm enjoying the ride, but I'm making the best out of this fucking ride, bro. Or at least I want to. I haven't been making the best out of it up until this point, because I've been fucking over for the past, I don't know, several months. I've been genuinely like, I've been adopting this mindset, oh, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna be fucking hard on myself. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be fucking hard on myself. I'm not gonna accept any more bullshit from now on. No more fucking bullshit, bro. When I don't do something, I'm gonna feel like shit, and I deserve it. Good. I deserve it. I did it to myself. I fucking deserve it. I'm gonna be hard on myself. And I think you should be as well. I mean, if you're anywhere close to who I am, I mean, if you're watching my videos and if you're being here with me, you've been here with me for the past several months, then you're probably somewhat similar to me, bro. You probably somewhat relate to this. And you don't like this idea of just being this pussy who's never hard on himself, who's never doing anything. Bro, we'll we'll never achieve anything, we'll never accomplish anything if we're not hard on ourselves. Right? You'll never achieve or accomplish something that's truly meaningful for you if you don't put some sort of pressure on you, if you don't feel some sort of stress. Because this is life, bro. This is what we're living in. Stop bullshitting yourself. So yeah, man. I hope you got some value out of this, bro, and be hard on yourself when you have to. Don't bullshit yourself. Don't listen to all this modern bullshit, right? Be hard on yourself. Good luck, man.